Hey, good morning, guys. Genevieve here to talk about our upcoming new moon in Leo, which is going to be tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, very early at 5:38 a.m. You may already be starting to feel the energy. Of course, just about a week ago, we had a huge, powerful day that I hope all of you took advantage of, which was the Lionsgate, August 8th, which was a great, powerful day to manifest, to set intentions and goals and really put them out there, things that you wanted to achieve, things that you were looking forward. And the energy of that day is very powerful. I looked back through my journals, over several years, and things that I had done and things that I was working towards, and around that day, they come to pass. So I've learned over the year to hone what it is exactly that I am wanting to manifest, what I want, because the key to manifesting, especially during Lionsgate, is to say very clearly and very specifically what it is that you want, and not what it is that you don't want, because putting that negative out there, the universe doesn't hear the negative, it just hears this. So I kind of messed up a little bit. I didn't ask for exactly what I wanted. I asked for less than what I wanted, but I got exactly what I asked for. So that's something to keep in mind, not just during Lionsgate, but during Leo season in general, and also just whenever you are going for your goals, or for whether specifically career or financial goals. Don't undersell yourself. Don't cut yourself short. And the Leo energy, especially as we build up to this new moon, is all about that. It's about being assertive, about going for what you want. It's about using your charisma, your charm, your creativity, to get what you want, but to toe the line of being assertive and aggressive. And so overly aggression is something that you definitely want to be on guard against. The Leo energy is very bold. It's very, just kind of in your face. It's can be aggressive. It can be combative, but not when it's channeled and used appropriately and properly, right? So we are Leo season. What do we know about Leo? Okay, it is the lion. It's the king or the queen of the jungle. This is the fire sign of the height of the summer. After Leo season, we're kind of wrapping up the summer. We are coming into fall and Virgo season, when it's time to harvest things. But right now, the time for our work is not over. Even though Leo loves to play, loves to have fun, summertime is the season, and you're going around doing things with family, with friends, outdoors. But it's really also the time to get serious, get clear about your goals, specifically financial and career goals. So whatever they are, if you did not take advantage of the Lionsgate energy last week, I suggest you do that now. And again, get very clear and specific and positive about your goals. Write them down, speak them out loud. Any of you that follow my group would have seen the pictures of my the ritual that I did was actually really kind of jaw-dropping, and it just kind of confirmed to me that, okay, what I am putting out there, what I'm asking for, I shall receive. Remember, things aren't always immediate, but at least one small financial goal that I manifested during Lionsgate was pretty immediate. Again, it was, I sold myself short on what I requested, and I got exactly what I requested. So be bold, be daring when requesting, or when manifesting, or when asking for what it is that you want during Leo season, especially this new moon. Don't sell yourself short. Now, if there are things that you know that you need to work on those and improve on them, so that when you do ask for what you want, and everybody knows, well, you actually deserve it. It's not just charity. It's not just to appease you. It's because you really worked for it and you really earned it. Leo is very proud. Leo is a show-off. But they usually don't want to show off or toot their own horn unless it's an accomplishment that they truly earned, that they truly achieved, and then they will, with flair and pizzazz, let everybody know about it, right? So that's kind of the energy that we're working with. A lot of creativity, a lot of passion. Um, Leo season is also time for socializing. And as you can tell, I'm kind of hoarse. I kind of lost my voice over the weekend because I was doing so much of this and so much socializing and networking. And it was, so the energy is great. Although, because of that heightened kind of energy, that fiery energy, you will feel tired at times. So take time, of course, like every new moon, to rest, recharge, go inward, um, find the balance of things. Too much intensity, too much assertiveness, too much can go too far into combativeness, into aggression. So you want to draw that back. So yeah, this new moon is really, there may be some challenges in there, and those challenges all come with ego, because Leo also has a tendency to be a little bit of an egomaniac at times. So the challenge is to temper your ego, right? To remain humble, to avoid conflict, because that fiery energy can also be pulled into or even create a lot of drama and conflict. So you want to try to do what you can to avoid that. And if you can't avoid it, you want to learn how to navigate it successfully, which means remaining cool-headed, level-headed, even-tempered, and which can be difficult with the fiery Leo energy to do. So what are you going to do during the new moon? What you do during every new moon, you're going to goal set, you're going to manifest, you are going to sage your home to clear out any negative energy, any spaces that might just feel like there's old energy trapped in there. Cleanse with sage, diffuse as well, my oil blends, or any oils that call to you, that help give you spark creativity, energy, but also kind of keep you on an even keel without going over the top, over zealous, over, showy, over dramatic, so on and so on, because that is very much the tendency during a Leo new moon. Tension and conflicts, possible crisis, especially, from jealous individuals. If you are successful at this time and you are kind of tooting your own horn about it, you want to watch out for people that might be drawn to you to pretending they're cheering you on, that are actually trying to detract from you or knock you down off of your pedestal. So again, we want to learn how to guard and navigate that, not to engage in the conflict, but to use our higher minds and to disengage, to be able to look through things from a distant perspective. Talk to friends, talk to trusted advisors, not just people that pat you on your back and say, tell you what you want to hear. Leos do have a tendency to, draw to them and surround themselves with people that are yes men and women, without telling them about themselves, without kind of saying, hey, you overstepped your bounds a little bit right there. So even though sometimes it might not be what you want to hear, you need to listen to the people that have a cooler head, or have a different perspective than the majority of your friends or fan base that is saying, yay, whatever you do, you're doing no wrong, to hell with everybody else. That's not necessarily true, and that's not how we successfully operate as adults in a human society, okay? So again, keep that impulsivity down, keep that kind of rash, aggressive behavior in check. And if you can't do it yourself, surround yourself with people who will help you do that. A little bit of erraticness with Uranus, because Uranus always, of course, likes to disrupt things a little bit. But again, mostly very good energy, mostly very positive for manifesting, goal setting, putting things out there that you want. Be specific. Like I said, when you're doing your attention, it's just not vaguely, oh, I would like this. No, this is what I want. This is when I want it to come. And these are the steps that I am going to do to make that happen. That is Lionsgate, that is Leo season, and then is very much this Leo new moon. So good luck with it, guys. Definitely have fun, but keep yourself on an even keel. Diffuse my oil blend flare, aptly named, because Leos all have, if you've seen anybody with who's Leo moon or sun, or any prominent Leo placements, whatever they do it with flair. They do it, they are center stage, right? So this is going to give you creativity. It's going to give you kind of warm, loving support to go after your goals, while also keeping your head above water and not too high in the clouds. All right. Till next time, blessed be, namaste. So on and so on. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, if you're like me right now, you might want to drink some hot tea to soothe your throat. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.